The Golden State Warriors were recommended by my best friend Justin, or one of my best friends, Justin Pope, and all. Please that I do this. So let's get started. Oh man, guess what am I doing? Yeah, NBA today. All right. Okay, there we go. A quick game. Oh yeah, they got my favorite team, Atlanta Hawks. Alright, anyways, find the Golden State. Alright, my boy Steph Curry versus what team did he want? Oh yeah, that's what the Cavaliers. Alright. Alright. And let me know what y'all think about this video from the beginning to the end. Let me know what I can do to have to like make my videos better and more entertaining and all, cause I'm not really good at talking with a video. So yeah.
Tonight,
Let me make sure this mic is on.
Going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. So Kevin Love, on the move, what does he bring a team?
Well, Kevin Love.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go.
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Happy to be with you with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor.
Gotta make sure I'm on the right mode. Alright.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the three.
Let me see what time it is. Like, only 4:52.
4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the center position. Now here's Thompson. Here's Green, and it is
there we go.
With a nice jam.
Give that guy a fine.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing
just that out.
Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over.
Oh, LeBron missed that one.
I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
On defense, the Warriors. James, the pass to Love. They double team Love. Mozgov kicks to James. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
There we go.
That's good.
I have 40 nothing.
Regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
There we go.
With the steal. By himself.
Ridiculous.
Still from LeBron. That's why I like to play up a lot.
Awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
There is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Now here's Shumpert. Well, Nick's ownership
What?
is frustrated.
Wait, what just happened? I didn't really see what went on
They
there.
were hoping he'd test out for some minutes at the point guard position.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. And we heard his name arise all season long in trade rumors.
And for Shumpert, his shooting numbers were down last year.
Just Steph
year
going.
2, but was down to 33% last season. That can happen sometime in the course of a career. Still good from the corners with Shumpert.
That's Steph Curry.
He shot too many from above
Yeah,
the arc.
boy.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Don't fall asleep on Steph.
Love with the screen for James. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up.
I know
here.
that may not be the
That's
best
a good
game of
sign.
you, but it's best
And guys,
for
for
me.
Shumpert, where he's got to improve his finishing around the rim. With his size and athleticism, I think he could be better scoring in the paint.
Now here's Barnes. Thompson for 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They get it back. Shumpert.
There we go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. The
Oh,
Cavaliers
man.
trail by 5.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
The drive by James.
What's over
See
there?
the way he times his passes so well. That was a great assist.
Alright.
Golden State's gone.
Okay,
Just
still
1 of 4
Curry
from
has it.
three-point range here in the first. Curry dishes to Lee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, David Lee, a two-time All-Star. Over the past 5 seasons, he's averaged about 19 points and over 10 boards a game. Impressive numbers.
David Lee's pretty
So
good now.
consistently productive, and yet he's had his critics.
Well, I think part of it is because
And let me know who y'all think gonna win the NBA Finals. I got Golden State.
Consistent production as a scorer, as a finisher.
And who will be
He's
facing
underrated
them?
passer as well. And you know what
To
you're
be
gonna
honest with
get
you, I
from him every
got-
time he steps between those lines. Great effort and pretty consistent production.
Now here's Love. Clock is at 3.
I got
That one goes.
Cleveland. I got the rematch coming back on
And
them
we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played.
like the last year.
It's Curry with the drive. Iguodala.
Ah, man, I don't even know why I shot that one with him.
Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Black. He said one of the key points for them defensively will be limiting the production of David Lee, adding, he's a guy who can score inside and out, plays with great energy, and his passing really opens up their whole offense. We've got to keep him off the glass.
Ah,
and
man.
ball and
That
man
box
when
out
he's
there.
got it. Basketball 101, Kevin. We'll see if they can execute.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
The Warriors have
LeBron
gone
don't even
4
wear
for
his
9
sweatband
from
anymore.
the field to start this game off. It's Curry with the drive.
Ah,
Tries again. And Lee with the layup.
I tried too hard on that one to get that deep
Second
ball.
chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Yeah,
Here's
rebound.
Irving. Connects on the 9-footer. Irving's got his first bucket in this one. Warriors have gone just a shade
Let's see what
under
we got
50%
here.
from the field. 5 of 11. Curry kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson misses.
Oh,
Now
man.
Cleveland shooting well
Yeah.
right out of the gates here at around
Oh, there we go.
50%.
Give me that. Go.
And the pass to Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Now Barnes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Ah, I
Whistle
traveled.
blows.
Yeah, that's
gonna be a
right.
travel.
Man, I keep on holding this
Harrison Barnes, the
square
7th
button
overall
too
pick in
much.
2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical
Oh.
size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Hold on me.
And so here is Golden State. Trailing by 2. Curry goes up and lays it nice and easy.
No, you ain't gonna block
He's
that.
got 5.
Well, he's so good at recognizing
Go.
where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Irving passes to LeBron. And they double up James. Mozgov dishes to Love. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
pretty much
Kevin
went
Love
right
is a man
neutral
on
on
the
that
man.
one, Clark. Wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
Just
I like
saying.
that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of
Yeah,
his rhythm.
time for timeout.
Lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
But I sure hope y'all like this video.
Golden State.
No matter what
With any timeout at this
the
point
outcome of this game
we'll go
is,
over the strategies
still.
that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been
Oh, the
physical
big time
and
three for
fast
Steph.
and high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
The offensive rebound banked in off the glass.
Maybe I may
Mozgov's
use Steph again because Steph's good and like you're losing and all. He's like a cleanup
And Steve,
guy.
I think they are ready for the fight today.
Curry.
There you go.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Irving kicks to Mozgov. And they double up James. Second chance shot. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10
Oh man, Clay cannot do
inside.
nothing.
They push it up 4-on-3.
Okay, Steph Curry
The
time.
easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Thompson right side. Kicks it to Barnes. Back to Thompson. There's the dish to Lee. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
The air ball though was.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Oh, awesome.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Lee. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And it's
Barbosa.
Dellavedova in for Irving.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
I didn't see the ball all the way. I thought that was doing.
Pass to Smith. And Varejao kicks to Dellavedova. Thompson right side. Oh, that's blocked.
Get that out of here.
Recovers it. Tries yet again. Varejao can't hit.
There you
In
go.
terms of rebounding, it's been a
Oh.
sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Good job, Harrison.
He sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by Golden State. The drive by LeBron. No one near Smith as he lets it go.
Oh,
Good.
JR.
Assist goes to James. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Warriors trail by 3.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team effort level.
Barbosa's shot
What's
is
up?
off. And the whistle blows.
Get
It's
out
gonna
of
be
here.
Andrew Bogut.
I know that was a reaching.
That's his first foul. So it's the Cavaliers now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron.
What does a guy got to do to have a good performance?
Varejao with a screen on Iguodala. Pass to Varejao. Shot clock at 6. The 3. The shot is off.
There you go.
The Warriors go the other way. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were
Boy.
a very young group and didn't have the
Really?
vet presence they
I
might.
missed this X1.
With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the cloud of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to
LeBron.
go to a very different and high level.
Here is Livingston following the basket by LeBron James. From deep, Iguodala. They get it again. Goes back up. No good from Bogut.
Hey, the defense
Yeah,
was
Uncle
right there,
Earl's.
just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Frustrating.
J.R. Smith going from one of his best seasons in 2012-13 to one of his worst a year ago. I think his knee surgery in the offseason really got him off to a slow start. He didn't have the same bounce in his step, and he didn't find his game until late in the season.
Livingston passes to Barbosa. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Shot to stop the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense.
Yeah. Speaking about that, yeah. Speaking about well, now that we look at Andrew Bogut and all, some from my school that act like they know everything about basketball said that there's a Matthew Bogut in the NBA. I'm like, no, they're not. Then he looked at me like,
Well, you talk about
even I
Smith
know
and
that.
him
I'm
holding
like,
him back.
so I looked
does
it
make
up to
sense.
know
I mean, his
Matthew
rebounding
Bogut. There's an Andrew.
and
I told him there's an
great
Andrew
scoring
Bogut,
down,
but
he
no
does
Matthew
well from
Bogut.
outside, and
But we
increase his
think
assist
about
totals.
another
That
Matthew
speaks to him
Dillon it over.
playing around his knee issue a bit.
Other than that,
Here's
no.
Livingston. Quiet so far offensively.
I mean, come
Searching for his
on.
first points of the game. Corner shot, and the jumper is on the mark.
I just don't understand that at all.
Poorly to start last season, but his play improved as the season wore on. Steve.
Yeah, and as his knee rounded into form, I think he got more comfortable, and we saw that in how he finished the season. Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
Smith outside, knocks it loose.
Hey-o.
Iguodala with the steal, and now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Marvelous lead pass, throws it down.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Oh man, I'm trying to steal from
So
behind.
thirdly, turn it into a transition opportunity.
What if Blake?
That's even better.
Wait,
And the refs
what?
are going to rule that
Wait.
unnecessary contact. It's a
I don't really
flagrant
even
one
care.
foul.
And that's the
What
right
happened?
call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. Here's James trying to get open as Thompson.
Man.
Goal.
And I remember that run for Barnes. He would play as a stretch four and looked unguardable at times in their series against the Nuggets and then the Spurs. Definitely was hoping for more of that this past season.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. The feed now to Livingston. The second chance effort, and that one goes long.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Smith wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They've made
See if
one
I can
basket
get
after
at least
another
something
since
going.
getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Man, I gave up. But I mean, I ain't giving up on the game.
Well, not
But, I
exactly
mean,
a close game so
this
far,
is
but the
just-
second quarter starts here. Plenty of time for a comeback.
I ain't going.
And a moment to look at the scoring
great
approach
for
in
me.
terms of where the points are
I'm trying.
coming from.
I'm trying like every possibility
You know,
I
guys, we've
can.
really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Please excuse me. I'm about to take care of something. Use Steph Curry a little bit.
Then there's Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the two-guard spot. Let's go now to the sideline and
Man,
up
oh.
Gator's.
Come on.
Guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. And Curry, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 13 points.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Irving. Here's Thompson. And Thompson
Down
sends
here.
it back. Shumpert dishes to Irving. Shoots over Curry. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the call will be against David Lee.
Come, man.
That's his first
We have
foul.
got to get something
Bosco
going.
is checked in for Thompson.
Can't do nothing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's the pick. Irving attacking. Tries again.
Ah.
Layup is up and in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Barnes passes to Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
That was a three I needed.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Back to Smith. Shoots
Oh,
the
crap.
three, and another three for Cleveland.
Man.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Again, the miss
See,
by
Clay
Thompson.
can't shoot at all right now. What's going on, Clay?
Why they're losing.
And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, they've gone on this run. The ball movement has been
Damn.
a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Warriors trail by 18.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved. Really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside jumper. He kicks to Love. The jump hook. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He dishes it to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Here's Lee, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Cleveland leading by 14. And Steph Curry with
Boy.
the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Oh,
And it's
come
Harrison
on.
Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Smith sets the pick for Shumpert. Irving dishes to Love. J.R. Smith on the wing. Clock at 6. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they've set up
Man,
countless buckets
JR
off
did not
assists.
miss.
It's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Curry, and that one's good. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Passes it to Irving. He feeds it to Smith. Back to Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love, no luck. Warriors trail by 14. It's Thompson off the drive. Curry passes to Thompson. Barnes against Shumpert. Thompson from long range. Here's Green. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving kicks to Love. Smith on the wing. Feeds to Shumpert. Irving attacking. Clanking it by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Thompson outside. Dishes to Barnes. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Shumpert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The pass to Mozgov. Irving with a clean look. Another miss by Irving.
Oh, man, I was even trying to go out of bounds with it.
Severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Who the fuck cares?
Cleveland
Who
leading by
the fuck
16.
cares?
Irving double team. And he gets it to go.
See, even with a strong
12
D,
points in the game.
they still
Another
get.
good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And that